Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to battle numero 8 in the Dutchman's series. It's a 3 versus 3 on Prussian hills, and we know the battle is mainly fought here on the hill. We have two Turkish army and the Dutch. Now, I should say the Dutch are the worst faction in this game. They rout easily, they don't have units that give morale support other than the general. So I would never choose Dutch unless you're absolutely confident of yourself and you know that you're playing against someone who's not good. Let's see how they perform this game. The Turkish army, I have 4 melee chevrons, janissaries, 2 bashis, the best general Mehmet Ali. I have 6 cav and 6 infantry plus a light. That's my standard Italian setup. Now you see on the other side you have Spain, and Spain has the advantage of Spain has the advantage of having guerrillas. They have 6 units, 3 cav, 1, 2, 3, and 3 infantry. Of those, 2 are light. So they have the positioning that is a good choice if you want to get the hills quickly, and your allies come to your aid quickly as well, which is great. France and Spain are working together, and we have Austria on the other side that's pushing hard, trying to outflank. The Dutch are sending their cav, but I don't know what good it is. Let's see, 2 light cav, 2 heavy cavs. Not a good cav setup. You're charging into your own man's back. That's not a good cav charge from the Dutch. Pull back, send in the other unit. Here comes the French cav. Excellent support. They're shooting themselves again. You see, you gotta learn. If you're France, learn to play with that. I'll make the mistake all the time. Shoot myself in the back. Turkey forming up. Another cav attack on Turkey. You see, that was a bad cav attack. This one unit still standing. In fact, chasing 4 cav units. So Spain's got the upper hand. France is up there supporting. Great teamwork. Turkey, all cav. Shooting cav, do they get a shot? No, and they pull back. Horrible. Turkey is outflanking from right, but a little bit too far away. That's not good. Attackers, number 1, was not able to get the hill under firm control of the French, combined French-Spanish forces. They're setting up their lights. Not sure what this was. Cav is way behind here. Send your cav with your forces. Austria is very aggressive and they're pushing forward. Now gonna fight the Dutch. This is gonna be a good shooting fight. Nicely in the forest. Austria is a good player. Well set up. Only cav is not a good position. You gotta move forward and shoot this cav, harass it. You gotta have infantry support. Now, the Turkish cav is moving to our current right side, combining with the Dutch cav. The Dutch are pulling back. They're gonna lose this fight. Simply because Austria has better infantry and better grenadiers, and they're also in the forest. They are at flank, however. This calf should worry me over here.
Placez les pieux! Restez en position. Si votre voisin tombe, laissez-le tomber.
So these takes will give your forces additional support, defensive bonus. That's good standing behind these stakes and shooting with your lights. Gotta send support. These guys need to be utilized. Combine your forces. What's going on here? Extreme left flank on the defender side. Alright, so she's already, that's usually my first wave that I send out. They absorb their shot, it's meat shield. There's another one here, the 2. And then after that, I'll send my line. And then behind them, I'll finally the Janissaries to break through. Once they break through, then I'll shoot them. But Spain seems to be a better player, and to beat these melee forces, especially with heavily chevroned, you gotta have your cav. You send in your cav, you do major damage. They're doing a great job with that. You see, this unit was completely useless. Turkish pulling back part of their cav, coming in with a charge. Another cav attack, this time on Janissaries. Perfect. It's good that the Turkish forces have infantry support, so they could form a square and protect their Janissaries. But Spain is playing absolutely fantastic with this cav attacking the Janissaries. So the Turkish attack came to a halt. They do have 3 cav back here, and they still have the Janissaries. Oh, look at this cav. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Attacking the lights. Oh, another cav charge. Right after Janissaries again. Excellent move. Excellent move. That's right. Support from France. Good job, 2 guard units. These Turks are in deep trouble. Spain still holding the center firmly. So does France. Great job by defenders. What's going on here? Now, Austria by now should have broken through. The Dutch are playing very defensively. They keep pulling back. You see? Good retreat though. Supported by cav. Yeah, so it's definitely holding back. Austria is, I think, better player, but because of this retreating tactics, it's hindering the movement. It's really hard to attack. It's easier to defend. So it takes time, and this time Turkey is trying to add flank. Look at that, the flank's been stretched. Concentration of fire. Melee forces getting ready. Probably attack's gonna come from here. We gotta send in support and finish up this flank right now, Spain. It looked dangerous. See, this cav is useless. This cav needs to be used probably in this flank. Taking too much time. And the attack started. Good cav unit going after melee again. It's too bad he has to break through his own forces, takes away from charging bonus. Spain definitely better player. Knows Turkey in and out. Now you see the infantry right behind the melee forces. They're gonna shoot whatever is left. Some people form squares with the belief that it will withhold the melee better. I'm not sure of that. What it does help is if you have another force behind it, they could then shoot the melee. Sorry. They should be in line formation. They should be in line formation and shooting these melee forces. Send in your cav. You've got to send this cav, finish up the melee. No, don't get shot with your cav. Good. Old guard, old guard. Oh, this is going to be great. Oh, Turkey's going to have it hard again. Charge through the... I'll get Mehmet Ali. You get Mehmet Ali, Turkish army will fall apart. Right flank. Demoralizing for Austria. Must be really frustrating seeing the Dutch keep pulling back. France, finally time, you gotta come in. See, there's a gap here. You gotta use this, start putting pressure. Come down, start shooting this. This is a weak spot right now. It's absolutely weak. Compared with the forces you have here, you should be able to break that. Wow. Get the general. Not quite sure what's happening. Cav charge. Back of the French guard. Exhausted. Fresh. Too bad they're exhausted.
Oui, monsieur. À vos ordres. À vos ordres.
Form a square.
Tout de suite.
It's too bad these guys are exhausted. Wow, the Turks are aggressively pushing forward and outflanking the defenders. This cav is incredible. 82 old guards. Shame. He's not aware, you gotta attack him. Can't form square. Exhausted.
À vos ordres.
Light. Lights out for these lights. Somehow the Turks broke through. These forces not utilized. Get the general. That's a shame. Other Fusiliers here. Send in these forces. Oh no, shooting in the wall. Look at this. Terrible. Oh, shooting again in the wall. You gotta be aware of your men. Reform this bad formation. Where is he thinking right now, France? Oh, back here. Wow, so many cav units. .54, 48 you can't form square.
Ah! C'est sa cervelle! Nettoyez-moi ça!
gonna shoot yourself in the back. Don't attack behind each other. You just attack yourself in the back. Try to attack with each unit separately. Look, he's got a general, gives extra support. So chances are the Austrians will break, the Dutch will not because of the general.
Orden recibida. ¡Atrás!
Terugtrekken in goede orde graag, sergeanten. Ja!
So this seems to be the reminiscent of the fighting, what took place. Let's take a recap. From this angle, the Turks attacked, broke through. There was a great heroic fight between the Spanish and the French, but the two Turk forces, they broke through, and that's where they're coming now. The Austrians did manage to destroy the Dutch. It took a long time. They should have done it much quicker than this. They had to be more aggressive, and that was all on this flank. So where we are seeing it here, this area. So there's going to be a final line battle. It's still, yeah, it's into attacker's favor. One force is hiding here. 78, 87, they can form square. Fusiliers can form square. Landwehr cannot form square. Fusiliers 42, and the general is still full in charge. So it was a great teamwork. I have to admit that both the Turks fought really well together, and they sent CAF support to the Dutch. That was probably part of the reason Austria was slower to react. It was getting 2 versus 1. But the Turks fought hard against the Spaniards. Even though they didn't have the hill, they fought upward and got it. The French did outstanding work sending support to Spain. Unfortunately, not enough.
Wir sind die Härtesten. Generäle, kümmert euch um die verdammten Sergeants.
The Turks are trying to outflank, stretching the line. One side flanked by CAV, and the majority of the CAV on the other flank. Now this force 45 cannot form square. Hungarian Fusilier 42 cannot form square. So if they just charge through right now, they can make it. 2 forces. I think there's one hidden, but I'm not sure if Turkey knows that. Where do you want to retreat? This is almost the end of the line. Fresh, active, tired, fresh. Okay, get the forest. That's good. Should have extended your line. Nice volley. These guys gotta break soon.
Wir sind jetzt in Schussweite, Sir. Jetzt, Sir, jetzt. Die Kameraden dürfen
Miliz,
so nicht
ruhig
stehen.
bleiben, keine Panik.
Landwehr. Oh. Fusilier is good. Nice job here. Oh, calf coming. Sorry guys, I'm having too much fun. But that was a great calf charge. You see, they can't form squares, so you just charge through them. You gotta be aggressive in this game. So the Turks were aggressive. Austria was aggressive, but it was just too late. And this is the end of this wonderful game. We'll see that Dutchman has again the same amount of kills as losses. NJ did an excellent job. MRD lost more men than killed. And Graf has 1,500 kills, more than anyone else. So hat off to Graf JW Radetzky. Ovid did excellent job with Spain. I think Ovid wasn't very experienced player actually. It's tough to, once the surprise effect is over, to fight a line battle because the Spanish forces are not as strong. They don't do well in line formation and line battles. Their strength is in their surprise. Zorg did a really excellent job holding the center and supporting the flanks. Overall, it was all about teamwork. And hope we learn new things from this game. And till the next game, cheers.